What's up, Diego? How you doing, man? You still awake? Welcome back, man. Let's play. Oh, nice. What are you drawing? Something cool? You drawing Katana, Jade, and Belle? I just finished watching Skyline. It's an alien action movie. It's a sequel. Yeah. So yeah, it's a rental. Just low budget CG action horror. Aliens invading, beat 'em up. Save the world. The usual stuff. All right, let's play. I'm really liking this camera here, this angle, because I can turn down all the lights above me and just have the TV light on, and I can have my theater in the background doing its thing. And now I can actually enjoy video games in a darker setting, which is awesome. This green screen is nice and all, but you gotta have so many lights on to make your face look, for you to appear in the background, So I think this is great because I can play video games late at night and not be like, All right, I'm ready. You ready? Oh, cool. Drawing a black woman. Nice. Good curves, I hope. It's an alien movie called what the hell? Skyline. It's called Skyline. Okay, let's play. There's a war going on out there.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
What's it about? So, aliens, fly in with their huge spaceships, and what they do is they use these blue lights, these super bright blue light that beams down, and if you look at the blue light, you become like tranced, and they have a hold of you, and then they can suck you up into the sky, like you fly up into the mothership, and basically what happens is you're in a holding cell until they take you and they take your brain out of your skull and they put it into their soldiers, and the soldiers become alive. That's their plan. They go to different species, take the brain and put it in their soldiers so they can build their soldiers. So what happened with this movie is there's a group of 5 people, it ends up being 5. Basically it's a subway car underground, and all of a sudden the attack happens, and then the subway car was safe underground because they couldn't see the light. So then they were confused of what's going on, so they went to the surface, saw everything what's going on, and then they just kind of band together to try to stop them. And they ended up stopping them at the end. We're going to war here.
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses, and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here.
I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
What's up, Hunter? Q Hazy, what up, what up? Oh, sweet. Holy. Whoa, buddy.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead.
Got it.
Lead the way. This way.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
Okay, let's take our time a little bit right there.
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way. Keep moving.
Here they come!
No, 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 I gotta get everything.
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units. Aerial, take cover!
Shoot before it reboots! Finally!
Just beyond the flamethrower!
Shoot the tank!
Cover!
We're through! Sarge, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
Danger! Get up that hill!
Follow me! We need to rescue the dog before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
We're too late. They're already here.
Holy shit. Those are the big ones. Go, go, go.
This is it!
Take care of those drones! It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile.
Yo, what's up, Trev? Thanks for the donation. Super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Baron's messengers
We need to leave
What's up,
now.
guys? What's up,
Yes,
Hunter?
let's
Bear?
do that. All for that.
Oh, man. Viking Gaming in the house. Super chat. Donations, I love it.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
Playing Terminator, Trev. Action packed right now.
Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Whoa, man. Okay, I was too slow. Oops. What you up to, Trev? What you doing tonight?
Alvin. Oh my God. I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel! Okay, go!
It's turning around. It's right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
Nice. To watch the movie? I watched the movie too. Called Skyline. Alien action movie.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Lay still. Don't move. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
Sit, Penny. I'm home.
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin
it's a
says
good
one of our
Terminator
soldiers
game,
came with an order directly
in my
from
opinion.
you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? Alright. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as
Indiana
you know
Jones
what's
and the
going
Kingdom
on,
of the
radio
Crystal
me.
Skull. Harrison Ford and Sam Witwicky.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
Seems you were a tough kid.
Life didn't exactly soften me much. To survive, I embraced the savage it made me. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander Perry was in charge of this division before me. That
Tell your ass
scientist
to
later
look for
told
it.
me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and
It's all
I
good.
connected.
Indiana Jones. It's
He
a
taught
fun
me how to
trilogy.
channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
Hey Robert, what's up? How's the pie today? The pizza. The pizza was amazing. And the tiramisu. Delicious.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Rise of the Lost Ark is your favorite? Yeah, that's the original. Always great. Alright, girl. I'll see you later.
Jacob, you got a minute?
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted, so if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
Alright, you want some radio, dude. Travel to the warehouse district.
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Alright, what does he got now? Classic weapon integrated with first generation plasma. Whoa, laser guided single shot rocket launcher? I need laser guided missiles for this. And those are the missiles. I want to sell anything? What's up, Poochie? It is good. Coffee needed. That Viking needs coffee. Don't make me hungry again. Yeah, that popcorn is really good. I had for the movie. Cheese and caramel popcorn is fantastic. Game is great, Hoochie. I'm having a good time playing. If you're a Terminator fan, you will love it.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 GPS trackers. Those should be our guys. What the hell are they doing here?
I bet if I had my rocket launcher, I can take those out.
More plasma containers. Looks like Skynet's here for good. Flamethrower. If I could get close enough to take a picture. Good enough needs to be perfect.
Ah! Ow. Terrible. Why is it terrible? Okay, whatever. Alright. Guess you can't be looking at me. Hey, who's shooting my gun? Simple, absolutely. It helps when you have a really nice gun that's upgraded.
What's that music?
Oh my god. Come on, Raph.
Seems to be coming from here. Upstairs. Who left this here? It's probably a trap. better be worth it, Ryan.
Okay. Now, signal strength. Where am I going next?
Signal's getting stronger. He should be somewhere around here. God damn it. They took his radio. Baron was right. Skynet's listening. Time to look for the second tracker.
Probably could use the bomb. Come on. That was an epic grenade toss. Oh boy. Not bad. I don't think I saved it. And I'm back at the beginning. Probably should use a health pack. What?
take care of it, that might slow them down a little. I think I'm getting closer. It's got to be here. They got him too. His goggles look intact. Let's see the last picture he took. The infiltrator. It's back. Baron was right. Commander!
Talk to me.
They're dead. Everything turned out the way you said it would.
Copy that. Get out of there. We need to figure out our next move. Let's meet at the docks. Get there as soon as possible. Over and out.
Why did she give out our location?
Holy crap. Okay. I think it'll be that big of an explosion. Thanks, Diego. It's all that collecting. I'm loaded. Where am I starting? Okay. Oh boy, he's gonna come out. Phew, the hacking is real in this game. side missions, so main objective it is. Yeah, they're taking the lunch break. Okay, Diego, thanks for stopping by. First one here. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, man. See ya next time. Infiltrator is back. Yeah.
You're still alive?
Damn
Good.
right.
Apparently Skynet's got a real hard-on for you. So we figured why not use
Oh,
you
we got
as
sex
bait.
jokes now. Huh?
Aren't you afraid that Skynet will bring a lot of firepower if they know we're both here?
Afraid? No. Prepared for that eventuality? Yes. We've got eyes on the ambush site from every angle. If anyone shows up, it means they were listening.
What if it's one of our guys, or just a scavenger?
Too bad. We can't have anyone or anything sabotage our plan. Not this time.
This time?
We were very close once before. For years, we've been preparing for the final attack. But it took just one man to fuck everything up. That day, Perry, our previous field commander, died, and I inherited control of South Division. Since then, I've been making sure that no one fucks up again.
We've got movement.
Take position. What do you have?
A hooded man's walking down the street. Might be a scavenger.
Rivers, you saw him. Is it the same model? Is it the infiltrator?
I can't tell.
We're waiting for your signal.
I think that might be it.
You think?
Good enough for me.
Cease fire! Cease fire! Target
Ooh.
down. I repeat, target down.
Go check him!
Eyes on the target. Proceed with caution.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? It's the target!
It can't get away. Fire at will!
It's in the open!
It's in the
T850.
open. It's a fucking machine.
It's backed against the wall!
We've got it now. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Everyone on me! It's carrying a second-generation plasma rifle. I want it.
I want it.
It won't fucking die!
Shoot!
man. Okay. He's strong. Okay. I have to use my sniper.
They won't fucking die!
Shoot!
Damn it.
It's on the move!
Take cover!
Whoa.
Open fire! That's one ugly son of a bitch. Not again! Follow it!
It's inside!
Where is he?
Rivers! Rivers, we're trying to get through. You can't let it get away, you hear?
Whew. Dang it. What? What? That kill a bomb? Oh, that's awesome. Alright, Diego, thank you. It's a tough boss here. Infiltrator. Okay, there you are. Oh, he throws bombs. Okay, wow. He throws bombs. Okay, I get it now. Gee. It's all sorts of tricks. Please tell me I just walk into the fire and die, really? Not a good start. Man. Close. No. Almost.
Commander! We got it.
100
We
points.
finally got it.
Nice.
Good job, Rivers.
Yeah, I want that gun, Diego. That's the true phase plasma rifle. Purple lasers. Definitely gotta buy one of those. Upgraded. The infiltrator was finally fallen. Its hyper alloy combat chassis was much more resistant. Weapons were outmatched. We could barely handle one of them on its own. We don't stand a chance against an army of them. But the real reason Infiltrator was Skynet's best weapon was, yes, because of its skin. Oh yeah, CG. Cool.
There was no doubt anymore. Skynet had created a cybernetic organism. It was designed to blur the line between a man and a machine. People started to think that there were Terminators amongst us, wolves in sheep's clothes. Some of us left, even though we hadn't seen any other infiltrators yet. Or at least, we didn't think we had. And that fear of not knowing was what turned the tide of this war. That night, Skynet won. I still have to run some tests, so for now I would say no.
We need some more time, Connor.
I know you don't want to hear this, Commander, but if there's one person who can help us, it's Dr. Mack.
Mac, we don't even know if he's alive.
He is. He's in the Hollywood Hills.
Connor.
We knew a time would come when we'd need him again, so we've kept an eye on him.
Wait. You've been watching him without telling me?
Let your emotions cloud your judgment before, Commander. That's why I decided that Mac's whereabouts were no longer
This is
your
bullshit.
concern.
He can't just magically fix all of our problems. He's a man, not a god. A man that makes
That's
mistakes.
Enough, Commander.
You know what happened last time. He's the reason Perry's dead.
I said that's enough. Sergeant Rivers?
Yes, sir.
TechCom believes that being marked for termination is a badge of honor, a sign that we're doing something right. We wear it proudly. And knowing you're wearing such a badge, Rivers, is all I need to trust you with handling this mission. Commander Barron will fill you in on the details. Good luck, soldier. Over and out.
Looks like you're going to Hollywood Hills. Dr. Edwin Mack is the one who taught us how to use Skynet's weapons, so there's a chance he can do it again. Take him that second-generation plasma rifle and see if he's able to reprogram it. If we want to use Skynet's weapons, we need to bypass their encryption lockouts.
How will I find him?
He's obsessed with surveillance. So when you get there, look for any cameras, biometric sensors, or any other tech stuff. He should be around. That's it. What do you need?
Anything I should know about Dr. Mack before I leave?
Only that he can't be trusted, and he's highly manipulative. So you need to stay cautious.
Was Mack the one whose drone you smashed?
Yes. Yes, it was. I've never told this to anyone, but
Ooh,
before I met Mac
closer.
and Perry, I was wandering alone. Didn't have a map, so I drew one myself. The first people I came across were two guys, old enough to remember Judgment Day. We camped out together. They gave me advice, we shared some stories. Sounds nice, right?
A little too good to be true.
It was. I was too naive to notice it back then. When I woke up, all my things were gone, including my map. There I was, lost in the desert. Thirst and hunger. I knew I was gonna die. I passed out with my face in the sand. But next thing, I was lying in a bed, bathed and wearing clean clothes.
I'm guessing there's no happy ending to this story either.
You're starting to learn. Through the window, I saw thousands of Terminators. First, I thought it was a work camp, but it was something else. A Skynet research facility. They kept me alive, but I didn't know why. I thought I was the only human there. But after a while, someone came into my cell. A man. Well-dressed, clean-shaven. You want to take a guess who that was?
One of those guys who robbed you?
No. He was a traitor to his race. Bastard was selling every piece of knowledge the machines didn't have. In return, they gave him everything he wanted. When he was done stuffing his face with food, he had another request. He wanted a whore. It lasted months until I got to wrap a towel around his neck and make his eyes pop. You don't want to see people for what they really are. I've seen their true face. That traitor, those two guys in the desert, Mac, they all showed it to me. It's not pretty. The truth is, the only reason I fight for the Resistance is because I despise people just a little less than the machines.
Jacob, do you have a minute?
Of course.
I've heard that you're going to Hollywood Hills. Well, with Baron yelling like that, the whole shelter heard. He wanted me to tell you if I needed anything, so here it is. When you get to Hollywood Hills, could you stop by my old house? It's near the Griffith Park tennis courts. I wonder if Peter went there and left something for me. I know he'd be stupid to go there since now it's behind the Annihilation line, but then again, he was always full of stupid ideas.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Look at him. He never talks to anyone. He just sits there.
I bet he's one of those machines.
Is it true? Are you human now?
Where's that one guy? He wanted the boombox, right?
Jacob, I didn't see you there.
Is there something on your mind?
Actually, I have a secret to tell you. You've a fan. Patrick really looks up to you. It's good for him to have a role model. And I don't think he could have chosen better.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Are you kidding? It's the least I can do for helping us all this time. If you hadn't found us back in Pasadena, I don't know what would have happened. Well, actually I do. Exactly what the others said would happen. People were talking about the Annihilation line months before it came. My father, of course, tried to turn it all into a joke.
But what did you think about it?
I didn't know what to think. Travelers would bring all sorts of gossip with them. But this kept coming back. When Patrick asked me if I was scared, I lied and said that I wasn't. You could feel the mood change at the house. The community my father tried to build started falling apart. Fewer and fewer people were coming by, and if they did, they weren't always friendly. We started to notice things going missing. Little things at first. People got nervous, and with time, it even got to my father.
Did it ever get to you?
Of course it did. For the first time in my life, there were only the three of us at the house. After a while, my father changed the sign from welcome to beware. He put a lock on the door. And started carrying a shotgun. I didn't even know he owned a gun. He always said he didn't believe in them. He wanted us to leave our house and run, but he didn't want to listen. Said it was the only place he could keep us safe. Thanks for letting me spill my guts like that.
Is everything okay? You seem far away.
Nothing can get past you, can it? I've been thinking about the day we met. I never told you how we really ended up there.
You can tell me anything.
I know I can. That's why you're the first person I'm telling this to. That day, loud hammering woke me up. When I came downstairs, I saw my father nailing the window shut. Through the crack, I saw them coming. Hundreds of metal heads and their red eyes. Even though they're just empty shells, I could feel the hate radiating from them.
What did you do?
I made Patrick stay upstairs and went back to talk to my father. We argued for a minute or two, and I tried to pull him away from the window. He pushed me away. I tried it again, but he shoved me. This time I fell. I didn't recognize him as he was reaching for his shotgun. He said, I shouldn't worry about the machines. They wouldn't hurt us. I don't even remember how. But the gun was already in my hands. I closed my eyes and went someplace else. Didn't even hear the shot. I didn't hear Patrick's steps either.
Did you lose consciousness?
I guess I did for a moment. It was the taste of blood on my lips that woke me from my trance. I threw the gun away, grabbed Patrick, and tried not to notice the hole in my father's unmoving chest. As we ran, I could hear them coming, so we found somewhere to hide. Then you came. I wanted to tell someone about all this. I was afraid to.
Willie, what up, man? Thanks for joining the Rafcave Club. Willie in the house.
I'm glad you did.
I am too. We talk a lot about how heartless the machines are. And I started to think that maybe I was too. I probably would have convinced myself of that if it wasn't for you keeping me sane. Thank you for everything. I never thought I would find a friend in times like these.
You got a friend.
Where's Patrick?
He's getting ready. I'm taking him with me. I figure it's time for him to see what's out there.
Where are you going?
I'm going out scavenging. Don't worry. I'm past thinking about running away. Knowing how much you'd miss me made me not want to leave.
Okay, good talk, Jen. Alright, where is the dude? I have your radio.
Don't be shy, Rivers. Turn up the volume. Jacob.
What's the situation like in the shelter?
Not that great. People are getting nervous. A lot have already left, and even more plan to leave. Even Mark and Laura saw them packing earlier.
And what about you?
Just the thought of running again's making me sick. Must be getting old. Plus, we got everything we could need right here. Where else would I go? Besides, I have faith that Baron would never let anything happen to this place. She's way too uptight about security.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
You played in a band?
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. The tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
True, Bear. Hey, Trev, it is 1:50 in the morning.
Earlier, you said that a new era started. What changed?
Well, for one thing, with Tucker dead, I became the new leader of the group.
How are things looking for you, Trev? You doing all right?
Did everyone agree that you should be the new leader?
Not everyone. We had a huge fight about food, where we should go next, and so on. Our group divided without Tucker to keep it together. I was terrified. I started to walk away like I was on autopilot. I don't know if I wanted to run away or to kill myself. But then, something surreal happened. I found a metal door in the ground in the middle of nowhere. I was real unsure about what I might find under it, but what I did find was the aftermath of a massacre.
More Terminators?
That's exactly what I thought at first, but it turned out to be something even more scary. It looked like they decided to commit suicide. I couldn't understand it. To me, they had everything. Food, water. They even had a case of beer. So, I got shit-faced and started crying over my brother's death. But I realized something. I realized that I could maybe survive there.
Did you come back to tell everyone?
I did. After I buried the bodies outside, I returned to the camp with the good news. After that, we were all right. That night, I learned 2 things. Firstly, that it's okay to be scared. Secondly, that there are 2 sides to everybody. Ironically, me being a scaredy cat turned me into a good leader. And that's how I found that place, and that's what motivated me to help others. But Tucker, he was a leader from the start, but he had an ugly side too. He killed those who opposed him. He was a real scumbag, but he was my brother. He made me want to be a good person for the both of us. Our hangover wasn't a high price to pay for that lesson.
Almost 9 o'clock in the afternoon, Trev. You got plenty of time to watch. Early for you, man. Alright, now I can get out of here. Enough talking, let's start shooting.
Well, what's with the dogs?
They've been like that ever.
Good. Dogs barking. They can sniff out an infiltrator. So I have to find Dr. Mack. Hollywood Hills. Oh man, look at this, guys. We're in
You're
the
alive.
forest.
No time for that. Do whatever it takes to get everyone out of that shelter. Do you understand? They're not safe there.
What? Why? God damn it! What does he mean? Get everyone out of the shelter?
Oh, no room for a shotty.
Camera. Dr. Mack! Is that you? The Resistance needs your help. Mack! It would be a shame to lose that camera.
Now, why would you do that?
Because we don't have time for this. Come out here. Skynet has developed a new Terminator model, the Infiltrator.
You've seen one already?
We've captured one, and we need your help. Are you there?
How do I know you're not an infiltrator? You've seen them. You know how incredibly lifelike they are, so you should understand my concerns. Head up that hill. If you want me to help you, you have to take a test for me.
Test?
Yes, to determine whether you're a Terminator or not. And be careful, I'm watching you.
plasma minigun. A plasma minigun. Alright, looks like I need another backpack. Minigun. 60 damage. Big firing rate. Uses red cells. So that's 60 and that's 40. Firing rate 500 versus 600. Huh, I think it's a better gun. But it uses red cells. Any good movies? Damage 30. Like an upgrade. Nice. Fire rate. That's the same. Damage again. That's good. Didn't I do damage 30? What the? There we go. Damage 29. Fire rate. That's all I got. So now it's 94. Oh, come on, what the hell? No. Fire rate? Right here. Okay. 90 and 560. And then this one was 40. Now I can get rid of this gun. What's the difference here? 90 damage versus... Let's go, we were damaged.
Oh, they're actually trying to fight you? Very clever way to make me think that you're not one of them. Unfortunately for you, I'm not that easily fooled.
Ooh, purple cells, nice.
We don't have time for any of this. Just tell me where you are. I am not a robot.
Living tissue would make you a cybernetic organism, not a robot. Words have meaning. Conversations between human beings would be a lot easier if we all just trusted each other and understood the deeper meaning of what we said. Keep that in mind during this test. This mansion is filled with Terminators. They've been trying to find me for a while now, all 8 of them. Well, I guess with you in there, that makes it 9.
Wow, they must have purple lasers. Okay, good thing I saved it, right? Alright, so which is my stronger gun? That one, definitely. want your purple gun. Where is it? Where's your gun? You had purple lasers. Where's your gun? Shit. Yeah, I've done that a few times, Trev. Make a bad throw. Oh man, thank you, Trev. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate the donation, man. Thank you, Super Chat. Always, man. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
Ultra Combo!
Super Chat. Take care, Trev. See you next time, man. Thank you. Nice place. Alright, I'm definitely buying a lot more lockpicks next time I get a chance to. Oh man. Oh man. Come on. We are upstairs. See if I can get it and make a new movie. Man, seriously, I broke like 3 lockpicks for nothing? Oh. Hey, 3 lockpicks. Okay.
Too bad there's no water in that pool. I'd have you jump in and see if you float. Wait, that's a different test.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Ow. I want purple lasers. Where's my purple laser gun? That's it. Cleaned all the Terminators out. Secret hiding spots inside. Let's go.
Great, you're here. Get on that stage, quick.
My patience is wearing thin. Why am I even here?
Here? On the stage, you mean? Because I wanted you to recite a poem.
Hey, what time is it where you're at?
That's why I got you on this stage, to invoke the fear of public speaking in you. This will allow me to check your emotional response. Very important in these sort of tests. So, if you could go ahead and recite a poem.
Why?
Why? You know, machines are incapable of having a creative thought, so you're very inquisitive. I don't know whether that's good or not. Oh, now wait and be quiet. They regularly patrol this area. Don't let them see you.
So you know I'm not a Terminator.
Of course I do. They are way better shots than you.
Then why are you making me do all this?
Because I want you to grab something for me. Before I help you. Turn left when you leave the theater. There you'll find a plane crash site. My spider scout should be stuck somewhere around. Just grab it and bring it back to me in one piece.
Skynet completely took over this place. I could do something about that.
Okay. Search the area. Sticky bomb. Can grenade. Holy shit. I don't know if this game is Dolby Atmos. That's why. I don't think Arnold's in it. Didn't get his likeness. I'm gonna head out in a little bit here. Getting really early in the morning. It'll probably be my last life here. That bomb did nothing to that thing. What's that? Better be some good stuff in there. Wow. Trade stuff. How about the health? Holy shit, the dude just grabbed me and killed me. Wow, that's the first time that's happened. Okay, stay away from the Terminators. Okay, I'm heading out, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on later today, but I need some sleep. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button before you go. Have a great night. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.